I want to start understanding myself better, but I don't know where to start. How can I figure out who I am?
The first thing that you might like to do is locate your identity, which is much easier than once thought. This you can do simply by jotting down everything you feel you need and everything you feel you want. That list will contain all the primary information you'll need for identifying who you are quickly and in understandable terms. And yet, whatever list you may come up with will only give you a cursory idea of who you actually are. Nevertheless, it will give you a surprisingly accurate picture of the person you're trying to completely identify. Not only that, but it's right at that moment that you realize that what you're really looking for are those characteristics that are dissimilar from everyone else's, thereby leaving you with the essential distinguishing differences that make you, you. And yet, you already know that your genetic past is like none other. No one in this universe has the same genetic background that you do. And yet, you're still looking for something, some characteristic that separates you from everybody else. The trick to understanding who that person might be is by remembering that you are a relational being and can't live unless you're in relationship with everything and everybody that surrounds you. And that's the tip-off. It tips you off to two essential truths. The first, we've already seen, that no one else has the genetic background that you have. But the second is that no one else has been exposed to the same relational world as you have either. And that, right there, is your biggest clue to identifying who you really are. Know who you are by knowing who you are not. And what you're left with is your true identity. Even though you share any number of specific characteristics with everyone else, it's impossible that anyone, not even a twin, can have the same identity as you do. There is no one out there that will react to the same stimuli in exactly the same way as you will. And there is no one on this planet that will think, feel, and do exactly the same way that you will. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't be someone else, and someone else couldn't be you. That's just the way you and all the rest of us are structured, and the reason why each one of us is as unique as each one of us is. Want to know why? The answers can be found in structured psychology. Be on the lookout for it.